2012, I met her online. I went out to the Dominican Republic to go see her in 2013. I bought her everything she needed. I bought her children cell phones, tablets, bicycles, clothes. I bought her a new bed, cell phone, clothes, food. PriceSmart, it's like Costco's. I used to buy food for everybody, make sure everybody ate good. Took them to beaches over there. Had a great time, you know. She was already married. I paid for her divorce. Then I married her. I paid for the marriage. Our marriage, yeah. Paid for her process for a visa. Then she came to the United States. I paid for her green card, a residency card. I got her a job at a salon. She was making anywhere between $50 to $100 a day in tips. Plus, she got paid $300 every week salary. She lived rent-free with me for 2 years. I paid all her rent. I drove her to work every day. I picked her up from work every day. I cooked for her every day. When she would come home, she'd be tired. I'd give her back and foot massages. My friend Anna Luna got her a job as a home health aide, a homemaker. She was making $80 for 4 hours, 2 days a week, 2 or 3 days a week. She was making really good money. We did nothing but help her. I mean, then all this time we're helping her. She has an extramarital affair. She's doing all of this behind my back. Then she started looking subject to suspicion. Red flags started going up. You know, I can tell something was wrong. Then when I caught her and I found out it was a guy she was messing with on her job, and I let her know about it. But then she took off and made up lies about me. Everything she said was a lie. I did nothing but help her. If you look at my photos and videos, that's the kind of life she was living. Not the pretend life she's telling everybody she lived. Her kids aren't here because she left the marriage to go be with another man. Immigration had Charo and her kids coming to my address. So if Charo takes off to be with another man, how could her kids come to my address, to my house, if Charo's not there? That's the case. And I kept telling her before, come back, let's straighten everything out. If you're not cheating on me, come home. If you're not with another man, come home. We'll fix the problems. Before the kids come. Before the kids come. Let's do it. She wouldn't do it. Her matrimonial was not important. Her marriage wasn't important. Her extramarital affair was more important than me and her kids. So, that's what really happened. Then she went back and told everybody she was in an abusive marriage. She was not in no abusive marriage. Did you guys see how I treated her in the Dominican Republic? I treated her the same way when she was in the United States. In fact, I did more for her when she was in the United States. Because when I was in the Dominican Republic, I couldn't get her a job. When I was in the Dominican Republic, I couldn't drive her everywhere. When I was in the Dominican Republic, she cooked for me and I paid for everything. Everything. When she was here, I paid the rent. I paid her cell phone bills. I paid the gas and electric. I paid for the food. Sometimes she would pay to do laundry. That's it. Wanted to pay for something, you know. That's all she had to do sometimes is pay for the laundry. I paid for everything else. We got her a job, 2 jobs. Then she got herself a job because she left the salon because she's nuts. She just left because she felt like leaving, So she was making good money there. The kids were in the process of coming. She was making money. We were just waiting for an interview, a visa interview date. She got impatient. She was bothering everybody about that, saying the lawyer was no good. It had nothing to do with the lawyer. It's the government that makes you wait for an interview, for a visa interview. When your name comes up for a date, you get your date. The lawyers did their job. They submitted the paperwork to immigration. I paid the lawyer. That's all done. We're waiting for an interview. It's up to the government when you get your date for the interview. She was being a pain in the ass about that too. Then she takes off. Again, because she got caught cheating. She got caught having an extramarital affair. That's why she left, because I was on her now. I didn't find out it was the guy in her job until after she left, like a month later. I had to do an investigation, and I find out exactly who it was. The sad thing is, when I used to drive her to work, I saw him. I saw that man every day at the job, and she was messing around with him. Wow. And here I am. I did all of this stuff for her, and she's doing this behind my back with a piece of shit that did nothing for her. She put everything on the line when she started cheating. And she didn't think, well, wait a minute. Is this guy worth it? Am I going to lose my husband? Am I going to lose my kids coming to the United States? Because you can't get married to somebody, right? Tell them you love them. They come from another country and bring you to the United States because you say you love them and you marry them and you're going to be faithful and loyal to death do your part. Then after the man's doing everything for you, behind his back you're messing around with a piece of shit factory worker on your job. Then you get caught and expect everything to be normal. No, everything is over when you get caught cheating. You understand? So, but I was nice. I was trying to get her to tell me the truth. I already caught her. Let's sit down and talk about it. What are you doing? Did you have sex with this guy? No, I didn't. Well, what were you doing in my room? What did I hear in my room? I don't know what she was doing in my room, but it sounded like I know what she was doing. Was that guy in my house? No. Okay. Now I'm going through psychological stress because I know she's messing around with some guy and she's lying to me about it. But I'm still trying to keep my composure, and I'm just watching her every day. Now, she got caught with this guy on September 2nd, and I confronted her on September 3rd about it. On September 4th, she's talking about everything she's doing with this guy on Facebook Messenger. I got the messages. I went through her Facebook Messenger, and I got them all. So I know everything she was doing with the guy. His name is Grillo Rodriguez. And if you don't know, now you know.
Es el love, tú puedes ser tu help. Tú no solo help me, tú help for everybody. No, me say you, Wesley. Okay. Te amo. Okay.
Nice and clean. A chocolate.
Delicious.
How you hablo en español? Chocolate.
Chocolate.
¿Qué? Calor.
Chocolate caliente.
Delicious.
Why?
Hello, ¿cómo estás, Dominic?
Hey, clean.
I love you too.
Love you too.
Okay.
Nice and clean.
Clean.
Cold, frío.
Yeah. Esas uñas están perfectas. ¿Quién fue que te la hizo? Dile. ¿Tú misma que te la pintaste? Le dice aquí. Oh. Yo me la pinté yo misma. Wow. Qué linda. Hermosa. No. Beautiful. ¿Qué color es? Wow. ¿Tú misma te hiciste tus uñas?
Sí.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
¿Y quién te compró esos esmaltes?
¿Ah?
¿Quién
Yo lo compré.
¡Wow! Por radio va a estar feliz,
Sí, yo la
¿verdad?
compré,
¿Cómo
mira.
se llama tu otra niña?
¿Ah?
¿Cómo se llama tu otra niña?
Carmen Gladys.
Carmen y Gladys.
Gladys.
¡Wow! Cuando ella sepa eso va a estar... Dile, Gladys, me hice mis uñas yo misma, dile.
Y yo le digo así. Ajá.
¡Wow! ¡Qué belleza!
Entonces me dice, déjame ver. Y me dice, ay mami, ¿y cómo tú sabes hacer esas cosas?
¡Oh my God!
Pues tú sabes que yo siempre estoy bregando.
Claro, ya sabe que tú te haces tus uñas perfectas.
Yeah.
Ah, Gladys va a estar
Bien
orgullosa.
chévere,
Wow, hermosa, linda,
Fíjate.
qué bella. I like the color.
¿Verdad que está bien el color?
Bello. Y en tu mano divina, más bello. Ya.
Dijeron que solo eran como 3 pulgadas, pero esto está...
No, dijeron 6 pulgadas.
6 dijeron.
6 anoche, yo vi en Telemundo. 6 pulgadas por primera vez en la temporada de este año.
Comenzamos bien el invierno.
Muy bien. Bien el estrellón que yo me puedo dar.
Okay.
Feliz cumpleaños, Dominic. Disfruta tu día en Jersey City. Es muy bonito. Te quiero mucho. Besos. ¡Mua!
Hey, clean.
Ciao, see you later, okay? Cheers. See you soon.
Se armó el tour. Vamos para Singapur.